Assalamualaikum students. Hope you all are fine. I am Nida Afzal, your maths teacher from Divisional Public School and Intermediate College, Model Town, Lahore. We are going to start a lecture number 4 of mathematics of class 4, and for this you must have your pencil, notebook and countdown book with you so that you can note the points on it. In the previous lecture, we have done the topic of addition of 6-digit numbers vertically and have also solved the word problems related to addition from exercise 1B. Now we will start our topic of subtraction and its word problems from the chapter number 1. After this lesson, you will be able to do the subtraction of 6-digit numbers vertically and can also solve the real life problems involving subtraction. In class 3, we have done the subtraction of 4-digit numbers, where subtraction is the difference between two or more numbers and the sign of subtraction is the minus sign. Other words used for subtraction are minus, take away, less than and difference. Now, how we are going to do the subtraction? Here is the rule. We must be careful with the columns while writing the digits of a number. We always start subtracting the digits from the right side with the ones column, then subtract the tens, then the hundreds, after 8, thousands, after 8, 10,000s, and at the end the hundred thousands. In this example, we have to write these two numbers in the vertical form and then we have to subtract these two numbers. First of all, we will write the numbers in the vertical form. The smaller number will be written below the bigger number and then we will start a subtraction from the ones column. In the ones column, these are 6 and 4. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, which will be written in ones column. Next we move to the tens column. Look at the digits 5 and 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, which will be written in tens column. Next we move to the hundreds column. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, which will be written in hundreds column. Next we move forward to thousands column. Look at the digits. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4, which will be written in thousands column. Next we move to the 10,000s column. Look at the digits. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, which will be written in 10,000s column. Finally we move to the last column, that is 100,000s column. Look at the digits. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8, which will be written in 100,000s column, which is a final result. That is 864,222. Now we will solve the questions of exercise 1B from your countdown book class 4. Question number 10. Subtract 500 from each of the following numbers. Part D. 69,010. First of all, we will write the numbers in the vertical form. The number 500 will be written below the given number because we are required to subtract 500 from that given number. And then we will make the place value chart of these numbers. Now we will start our subtraction from the ones column. Look at the digits. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, which will be written in ones column. Next we move to the tens column. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1 and the answer will be written in tens column. Now look at the digits in the hundreds column. These are 0 and 5. Since 0 is less than 5, we cannot subtract 5 from 0, and for this we will borrow from the next column, that is thousands column. Now the digit 9 in thousands column becomes 8 and the digit in hundreds column become 10. Now 10 minus 5 is equal to 5 and the answer will be written in hundreds column. Next we move to the thousands column. There is no digit written below the digit 8 in thousands column. We will consider that digit to be 0. Now 8 minus 0 is equal to 8 and the answer will be written in thousands column. Next we move to the last column, that is 10,000s column. Again there is no digit written below the digit 6 in 10,000s column. We will consider that digit to be 0. Now 6 minus 0 is equal to 6 and the answer will be written in 10,000s column. So we get a final result as 68,510. Now we will do the word problems related to our topic of subtraction from exercise 1b. Question number 2. In an election, Mr. Kamal got 156,720 votes and Mrs. Abid got 158,986 votes. Who got more votes and how many more? In this question, we are required to find out which person has more votes and how many more. And for such comparison, we always use subtraction. Now we will do the solution. First of all, we will make the statements from the given question. Our first statement will be the number of votes of Mr. Kamal. And our second statement will be the number of votes of Mrs. Abid. Now look at these two numbers. Which number is bigger? We see that the second number is bigger than the first number. So we can say that Mrs. Abid got more votes than Mr. Kamal. To find out the number of votes of Mrs. Abid greater than Mr. Kamal, we will do the subtraction of these two numbers. Write down the numbers in the vertical form. The smaller number will be written below the bigger number. Now we will do the subtraction from the ones column. Now look at the digits in the ones column. These are 6 and 0. 6 minus 0 is equal to 6 and the answer will be written in ones column. Next we move to the tens column. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6 and the answer will be written in tens column. Next we move to the hundreds column. Look at the digits 9 and 7. 9 minus 7 is equal to 2 and the answer will be written in hundreds column. Next we move further to the thousands column. Look at the digits 8 and 6. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2, which will be written in thousands column. Next we move to the 10,000s column. Look at the digits 5 and 5. So 5 minus 5 is equal to 0 and the answer will be written in 10,000s column. Finally, moving to the last column, that is 100,000s column, we have 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 and this is written in the 100,000s column. We get a final result as Mrs. Abid got 2,266 more votes than Mr. Kamal. Question number 4. A shopkeeper earned rupees 170,920 in 1 year. If his expenses for the same year were rupees 129,486, how much money did he save? Now, expenses means the money which someone spends, and we are required to find out the savings of the shopkeeper in this question. So, if we take out the expenditure of the shopkeeper from his total income, then the remaining part of the income will be his savings. And for this, we have to do the subtraction in this question. First of all, we will make the statements from the given question. Our first statement will be the earning of the shopkeeper in 1 year in rupees, and the second statement will be the expenses of the shopkeeper in 1 year in rupees. And for the savings, we have to find out the difference of these two numbers. Write the numbers in the vertical form. The smaller number will be written below the bigger number. Now we will start a subtraction from the ones column, that is from the right side. Look at the digits in the ones column. These are 0 and 6. Since 0 is less than 6, so we cannot subtract 6 from 0. And for this, we will borrow from the tens column, that is the next column, and the digit 2 in tens column becomes 1, and the digit in ones column becomes 10. Now 10 minus 6 is equal to 4, and the answer will be written in ones column. Now we move to the tens column. The digits are 1 and 8. 1 is less than 8, so we cannot subtract 8 from 1. And for this, we will borrow from the hundreds column. Now the digit 9 becomes 8, and the digit 1 in tens column becomes 11. 11 minus 8 is equal to 3, which will be written in tens column. Next we move to the hundreds column. Look at the digits. The digits are 8 and 4. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, which will be written in hundreds column. Next we move forward to the thousands column. Look at the digits. The digits are 0 and 9. Since 0 is less than 9, so we cannot subtract 9 from 0. And for this, we will borrow from the 10,000s column. Now the digit 7 in 10,000s column becomes 6, and the digit in thousands column becomes 10. Now 10 minus 9 is equal to 1, which will be written in thousands column. Now we move to the 10,000s column. The digits are 6 and 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. The answer will be written in 10,000s column. Next we move finally to the last column, that is 100,000s column. The digits are 1 and 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, which will be written in 100,000s column. And this is the final result. That is, the shopkeeper saved rupees 41,434 in 1 year. Now these are the questions which you have to solve in your notebook. The question number 1 is you have to subtract these two given numbers, and in question number 2 you have to tell how much smaller is the first number than the second number. If you have any questions related to this topic, just write them in the comment section. Thank you.